For Jane Austen Day this year, I decided to surprise my friends with their very own reticules. I'm using this pattern, which I have used many times before, and basically any scrap fabric that I just had laying around. This is actually leftover cotton from my Hoth Luke vest, and it works great for the lining. And I'm using leftover white satin from my Marion dress to make the outer fabric. I bought this amazing embroidery file on Etsy, and it basically says Espresso Martini Social Club. And the joke is that my friends and I always get espresso martinis when we go to the Huntington. So it was kind of like we have our own little red hat lady club kind of thing for when we go to the Huntington. This is what it looks like right off of the machine. Obviously, I need to cut some of those loose threads and whatnot, but honestly, it stitched out exceptionally well, and I'm really pleased. I also went ahead and added everybody's initial to the lining so that even though they look identical on the outside, if they got all mismatched, you could find yours really easy just by looking for the letter. So I ended up making 5 of them, including one for myself, but I didn't have enough of the brown fabric, so mine has white lining. I went ahead and stitched it all together, turned it inside out as you can see, and then went ahead and gave them a nice pressing so they would be nice and flat and beautiful. Some of them aren't identical, but I was in a rush and doing the best I could sewing these within my deadline. And here you can see the letters on the inside looking all pretty. Used some leftover twine, wrapped them up nice and pretty, which I never do, and then handed them over to everybody. And as you can see, they had no idea and were so excited when they got them. I am so happy my little surprises were received so well by my friends, and Krista was one of the last ones to get hers, so she was completely shocked, and as you can see, absolutely loved it. And here is the finished result. Here is mine with my great silver ribbon that I found in my stash, and I'm so happy with how these came out, and I love that my friends and I have matching reticules.